Good morning, students. Welcome back to our English class after a short break. Hope all of you had a fruitful vacation. Students, I presume all of you have gone through the revised syllabus, that is, the deleted lessons or chapters of your textbook Honeycomb, Supplementary Reader and Grammar. Please mark a cross in the index of the concerned book for the deleted lessons. Hope you understood what I said. So, today we are going to learn Poem 5, Trees by Shelley Ball. Please open textbook page 83. Children, you all know that trees are an important part of our world and they provide habitat for various insects, birds and animals. And trees also help us to keep our ecosystems healthy and air clean. And we all do love trees, yes? I guess everyone on this earth has at some point in life stopped to enjoy the beauty of a tree. Yes or no, children? You enjoyed looking at a huge tree or a tree with full of fruits? It's laden with fruits, or sometimes a tree blossomed like blooming with flowers. Yes, so let's get started with today's poem. Trees are for birds. Yes, so here what does the poet initially start with? She starts mentioning about birds, like trees are beneficial to different kinds of birds, and these birds live on trees and also they build nests. So the trees are for birds. And do you know, trees are for children. How are they useful to children? The children make tree houses and they swing on the branches of the trees. And they also love to have fun playing hide and seek. Yes, all day long hiding behind the huge trunk of trees. Yes, do you also love playing hide and seek with your friends? You feel very happy playing with friends among the trees, don't you? And on a windy day, what do you observe? The leaves rustling and swaying. Why do they rustle and sway, the leaves? Due to the wind blowing through the trees. So, trees are giving very pleasant breeze on a windy day. Children, till here you followed? So here till now the poet was talking about how the children are enjoying being with trees, or how are the trees beneficial for children. Now here the poet mentions that it is not just birds or children, but even adults or grown-ups have fun and gardens, like they may have an outing or a garden party and they enjoy their tea sitting under the trees. Yes, and how many of you love flying kites? And what happens sometimes when the kite soars high up in the sky and it gets entangled in the branches of the trees? So the poet says that trees are for kites to get caught in. So he feels that sometimes trees are there for your kites to get caught. Yes. Now here see. Trees provide cool shade to passers-by or to animals during extremely hot summer season. And what happens during winter? It is just the opposite. People feel very cool, and what do the branches do? Sometimes the trees, through the branches, the sunlight passes and it provides warmth through the opening or the spaces of the branches. Yes. Now here the poet mentions about trees providing delicious fruits like apples and pears. So we all enjoy eating these fruits, isn't it? Not only humans, birds and animals also benefit from the fruits the trees provide. Now here we were only just talking about trees when they are very much there around us. But do you know, when even when they are chopped down, I mean when they are cut, they are also beneficial. How? We get timber from trees, and that timber is used to make furniture like tables, chairs, sofa sets or almirahs, etc. These are all used to they are made out of wood. Yes, and that wood is timber which we get from trees. And the next two lines, the poet talks about the beauty of trees, where the mother says that what a lovely picture to paint. Means she feels that the picture of the tree looks very nice or beautiful, that she feels like painting. And in the last two lines, trees are to make fathers say, what a lot of leaves to rake this fall. So here actually the meaning of rake is like it is a garden implement or tool where you gather or the collect or gather leaves or grass at one place. And here fall means not the verb fall, you falling down or we falling down. Fall here is actually a season, that is autumn. In North America, autumn is known as fall. And do you know what happens during this season? The leaves change color and they drop on the ground. That is, the trees shed their leaves during this season. That is in September, October, November. These months only. Yes. So here he says that now the poet mentions that the father is saying that there are many leaves on the ground and his rake will be of help to him to collect all those leaves during this fall, means during that season. Students, I hope you understood the poem. So here uh, the poet is trying to convey a message to us that trees have a great significance on our lives. It may be directly or indirectly. And through this poem, she is also trying to convey that the tree is the oldest guardian on the earth, means like protector. And these trees are useful for us. So children, let us take an oath. Let us plant a sapling each day or on any occasion to make this planet greener and better to live for us and even for our future generations. So, for today's homework, please read the poem and you also try to write a poem about water or air. Yes, will you do? That's all for today's class. Thank you.